Hello, my friends and my students. Welcome to BANI NETSHALA. Today, I'm going to talk about the most important aspects for your upcoming UGC NET June 2025 exam. You already know that science fiction. Okay, so what is sci-fi? What is cli-fi? And what is SF? So SF, that means speculative fiction. What is sci-fi? You all know that it is a part of speculative fiction. What is speculative fiction? Speculative fiction is just like an umbrella term, and it includes some subgenres, subcategories, like you have magic realism, you have science fiction, you have climate fiction, you have fantasy, cyberpunk, these or that. So now my question is, why it's very important for your upcoming UGC NET June 2025 exam? If you look at the previous year question, then you can find out some frequently asked question. Okay, and science fiction is such a type. Actually, it is frequently asked topic. Okay, so you have to know the writer from India, Indian writer. You have to know, you have to understand the other writers who are closely associated with speculative fiction. We can say science fiction, we can say fantasy, cyberpunk, etc. So the most important thing you should keep in your mind, that when you are going to take a preparation for UGC NET, you should keep in your mind that science fiction is the most important topic, and you have to cover this topic. You have to mug up some important ideas, whatever is based on that particular science fiction or speculative fiction or cyberpunk or fantasy. Just you read this very closely, try to understand what actually the idea is, talking something or is speaking something, exploring something. So just to get some idea from that particular portion, you should keep in your mind that sci-fi is nothing. It is just short form of science fiction. Okay, sci-fi, science fiction. So now the most important thing is science fiction. Robert A. Heinlein is the most important name when we are actually discussing science fiction. Robert A. Heinlein is considered as the dean of science fiction. Science fiction is nothing but a genre of fiction that actually explores the theme of science and technology on society and individual. Isaac Asimov, Robert A. Heinlein, Arthur C. Clarke, they are together with called as the big three of science fiction. We have to know the Indian writer who are closely associated with the science fiction. You have Bandana Singh, very important writer. Bandana Singh wrote such a remarkable story writing, a fiction named The Woman Who Thought She Was Planet. Okay. You have also Priya Sarukki. Priya Sarukki wrote the very famous science fiction Generation 14. Okay. You should keep in your mind these topics, these names, these writers and their contributions too. Okay.